Hi, Swede. Yeah, it's late. Later than I wanted to go. Later than I wanted to start. I would have liked to start like an hour or two ago, but guess what I did? I tried to get rid of the crackle again. So if you hear it, let me know. I also uninstalled Starfield. I decided I did not enjoy my time with it enough, and from what I heard about the way the game progresses, I would not enjoy my time with it in the future. I do want to revisit it after like serious modding has been done to it, not just the opening quality of life mods, but like legit piles of mods. Any luck? You tell me. I left my mic monitor on while I walked around my house doing other stuff for quite a while, and I didn't hear anything. But I can't have the monitor on while I'm streaming, otherwise I sound well, here, I'll demonstrate. If I try to... Oh, well, see, now I heard that loud pop, but I don't know if that's because I turned my monitor on. Now, you notice the pausing. Yeah, speech jammer. If I try to talk in full sentences a lot longer than a second... Yeah. Yeah. So, I've had it... I didn't hear any pops. I turned the monitor off, by the way. I didn't hear any pops while I was walking around my house. And I did hear pops when I started testing, and now I don't. So we'll see. But that happened in the past, where it wasn't until I started streaming that It wasn't until I started streaming that the pops started happening again. So I don't know. The main thing that I did this time was I went through my whole audio chain and confirmed the same sample rate on every program that my mic audio passes through. Because normally, the normal sample rate for PCs is 44.1. Weirdly specific number, I don't know why. But for high quality audio, it's normally 48. So OBS's default is 41, or 44.1, but my audio stuff is 48. I did have a part where it was resampling to 44.1, because I'm always fine. Obviously, it's going to sound worse, but I'm always okay with having a higher quality and then resampling to a lower quality. You never want to go the other way, right? You never want to resample from a lower quality to a higher quality. That makes it sound terrible or look terrible, you know, visually, whatever. I have changed it, so now OBS, there is no resampling, and OBS is streaming at 48. And I double checked, I made sure everything is at 48 kilohertz through my whole audio chain. There's not a point where my mic passes through audio software that is not 48. So hopefully that helps. Or does something. Hearing small crackles. Small as in they're short, or small as in they're quiet? Anyway, any crackles, very short and quiet. Okay, any crackles at all is disappointing to hear, but I don't know what, it feels like I'm moving in the right direction. Like, I didn't think that this would be, I thought this would be like the kind of issue where I fix or I don't, right? It's either there or it isn't, but it definitely feels like I'm reducing it. And that doesn't... That makes even less sense. I don't know how that's possible. It doesn't... I don't know. I've given up attempting to understand how audio software works. And I just press the buttons and hope it works. I'm just double checking a couple more audio things, but thank you for mentioning it. I will go back and listen to it. I'm not going to try and fix it now, though. Whoa. Rumble settings. Very rare that Rumble settings work. Also, that text was cut off. Why is my resolution suddenly off? It was the menu was fine, but the...
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Yeah, hang on. Is there a skip cutscene? Or am I gonna have to Alt F4 to... Hey, there we go. That was weird. It was just the cutscene. Well, as soon as it switched to gameplay, it snapped. I do want to say, the game... Maybe it's just the lighting. The game looks a little, foggy to me. I was gonna say the settings menu, or the options, is great. Is it the DLSS sharpness? The frame rate is great, but it feels like there's a weird filter. Is there a vision... What is it called? Visionette? Visionette? Visibility range. What the fuck is that? Anti-aliasing equalizing. Vignette. Volumetric fog. Vignette. We'll just... Very good settings menu. It provides both NVIDIA DLSS and AMD fidelity. Not perfect, but good. The one thing that I really want to point out, though, that I think is psycho, absolutely nuts, is that motion blur is in gameplay settings, not graphics settings. And I was digging through the graphics settings saying there's no way they don't have a motion blur setting. And I couldn't find it. I was like, I guess it's not there. And then I went through the gameplay settings and immediately saw it and thought, who does that? Who the fuck does that? Yeah, doesn't his face look blurry? It looks like depth of field is just always on. Was there I don't think there was a depth of field setting, because I usually turn that off anyway. Maybe I turn this off. Why? Is that just me? Whatever. I'm just gonna play and hope it clears up.
I've been looking all over for you.
It's like as if I bumped an audio cable. Well, I didn't. It's definitely not a cable. Because this audio crackle only happens in OBS. My mic audio goes through wirelessly, and I've already checked. There's an error monitor for the program that transmits the audio, and there's no errors. But now that you say that, I suppose it's possible. My mouse is wireless, my keyboard is not. But I'm not like... Nothing's moving. Maybe, okay. If I like punch my tables, my mic crackling at all right now? It's probably gonna be loud, I'm sorry. But like I'm just kind of shaking the table and seeing if anything happens. It feels more like to me when certain like pitches are hit. Not even volume, but like if I go, you know, like that, like somewhere in there, there's like a very specific noise that causes it to crack. I didn't read the 44.1 hertz comes from the 1970s. Really? When I did that, it actually crackled? When I was like, you can hear there's like, when I do that, there's like a pitch in the middle that my vocal cords can't hit. Right there. It's like I'm shifting gears. If I stay in there, that's my voice crack. That's the clutch. That's of my voice shifting gears. Anyway. Coming out to 44.1. Weird. That's when the clutch goes. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, we thought the same thing. That's funny. Can I punch this bottle? This is important, actually. I'm disappointed. I feel like the hallmark of a good Souls game is how destructible the environment is in like a nonsensical way, right? Like a good Souls-like lets you roll through barrels, you know what I mean?
I see they got Jiminy too.
Gemini?
We have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
I'm only aware of upper belt, lower belt. God, I've been playing F-Zero a bunch, so I'm used to the switch button prompts. You know, A and B being switched. I gotta remember A is the bottom button again. If I ever actually make a game and I have to put controller prompts into it, I'm not gonna do A, B, X, Y. I'm gonna do, like, you see the D-pad? How the D-pad prompt is done, where it shows the entire D-pad with a highlighted input. That's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna show just the 4 buttons with the highlighted correct button position. That way you don't have to, like, think about it, you know? I feel like that's very accessible. It's positional. That's pretty cool. I did it. I immediately pressed B.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
I'll be straight up. I'm imagining that this isn't going to be following Pinocchio's story very often. But I have never read Pinocchio. I'm just aware of the
one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful.
The basics of not even the book, but like the Disney story, you know? Pinocchio, the blue fairy, theme park, donkey, whale. Back to the start. That sort of thing. Path of the Sweeper, Path of the Bastard, Path of the Cricket. I'm not really interested in balance. Path of the Bastard sounds pretty funny for Pinocchio. Path of the Sweeper sounds more my style. I'm always a big... Well, okay, that's actually not true. In Souls-likes, I actually do kind of play dex builds sometimes. I'm 50-50. Great. You clipped me doing my my pitch test. I wonder if that's just a natural talent thing, or if there's like there are voice coaches, and I know that's not exactly. It's more about training you to recognize how it feels to hit notes properly. But I wonder if there's actually a way to train that out of your voice. The like is there a way that someone could help me? Is there like a vocal practice that I could do that would make my shift natural, or do I just have to understand that's my range, and if I ever want to sing, work with that? The original story is really fucked up and pretty insane. That's a lot of... I feel like that happens a lot. I think the weirdest thing right now... Oh, there's the stats. The weirdest thing to me is that the blade and the hilt are different items. A quick and nimble combat style for striking the enemy's weak spots. A heavy combat style that cuts down enemies using great physical strength. Motivity. Lowest HP, highest stamina. I have heard this game is very parry heavy, so dex build might work. Oh man, I feel this is rough. I guess I'll be able to change it later, right? I'll be able to just upgrade the stats I want to focus on. But this feels like such a heavy commitment for how little I know about the game at this point. Oh well. I'm going with Path of the Bastard because it's a funny name. And Pinocchio kind of is. Got a little rapier. Oh yeah, ooh, that's a fun heavy attack. Little hee-ha. I was actually kind of hoping for a little Bloodborne hop and not a full dodge roll. Oh, look at that. There's actually a meter I'm using now when I do the left arm of steel. Ooh, I actually really like that. If I hold the heavy attack, I do that, but if I tap it, I do the much shorter one that makes me hop backwards. While the light attack has sort of a combo. Now that I'm oh wow, they don't let me, maybe at the level up thing, but they don't let me there's no info menu for what the stats do. There's just something about Souls-likes that are like comfortable to me, but also eerie, that they are just so similar. Like, Souls-likes is a good name for this one. Look at this fucking thing. They really copy-pasted a lot of design. Vocal cords are a muscle ultimately, so if they are used more in a more focused manner, you can get better control. Better control, but can I get rid of, like, that shift? It feels like it's just a gap that's there. I guess maybe. By vocalists and ventriloquists. Interesting. The petrification disease swallowed everyone inside a winter crystal. One has no choice but to take up the sword in order not to freeze. We've got some lore. A small lamp with a cricket guide puppet inside. Okay. My cricket guide is a little more literal. He's less, conscience. There was a crack in the silence after you spoke there. That's stinky. I don't like that. All of the P organs energy. P organ. The grinder. Interesting. I wonder if this is more of an element in this game. Durability. No, I didn't really pay attention to this game. And I probably wouldn't have played it if it wasn't on Game Pass. It was just kind of there. There are some games that I really want to play, like Armored Core 6. But I'm kind of just game hopping right now while I'm testing the mic issue. I also watched back the F-Zero stream, and my mic did not pop during that stream. So it definitely is only, it's a weird issue that happens only when I'm capturing my stream PC. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with that. That was kind of testing a theory. When it's connected to a Switch or a console, it's fine. When it's connected to my stream PC, fucked up. Or my game PC, excuse me. When my stream PC is connected to my game PC. So the system works fine, but this goes back to when we were testing with the in Starfield, and I was turning off my capture card audio, and the crackling went out. There's something weird going on with the capture card, my game PC, and my mic. That only happens when it all goes through OBS at the same time. But why? What cable would it be? It's the same cable. Maybe I need a mic PC? Well, I think the standard setup is to have your audio connected directly to your stream PC. I don't think most any 2 stream PC streamers have their audio setup on their gaming PC being sent to their stream PC. So that definitely is a thing that's making it harder on myself. The problem is that I don't use my gaming PC just for gaming. I think a lot of 2 PC streamers use their stream PC for most of their functions and then just turn on the gaming PC to game, right? It's the opposite for me. I just turn on my stream PC to stream, and I use my gaming PC for everything. Like, I use it for a lot. A lot of aspects of my life are centered around this computer. Yeah, no, I know you weren't actually suggesting a mic PC. It just, that sort of got me thinking about my setup. The reason why I don't think it's a cable thing is because my mic works 100% of the time, except in this specific instance. My capture card works 100% of the time, except in this specific instance. It's not a different cable. When I'm streaming with my Switch, I unplug the HDMI cable from my computer and plug it into the Switch. It's the same cable. Nothing changes. I'm using all the same hardware in every scenario where it works and where it doesn't work. So I don't think it's a hardware issue at all. I think there's just something whack with the software somewhere. And I've done my best to decouple everything. I don't know. I want to play this game. I don't want to go into troubleshooting brain again. I've been there. That's why I'm streaming late, is because that's what I was doing the whole time. I've confirmed it's not fixed. Oh fucking well. Well, these certainly weren't puppets. Is that it? Oh my god. What is going on with DLSS in this game? That is it. There's something... I've never seen this before. Wow. I don't know if you can tell on the stream, but if you turn the quality up all the way and full screen it, you might be able to. When I turn on DLSS, the game gets blurry, like in a gross way. In a way that makes me feel like I need to wear glasses. Like it's slight, but it's there. The details on everything are like rubbed out. Even though I have it set to the best preset. I have it set to quality. I have it set to quality at max sharpness. That's so weird. But when I turn it off, it immediately looks better. It immediately looks super sharp. Is there a... No, highest performance is bad. What if I do this? The effect is not there. There's just something fucked up with DLSS here. I don't really notice a difference with the super resolution, though. It's not something that I can put my finger on when I have his back to me and I'm just sort of looking around. But when I try to look at his face, I can definitely tell the difference between the blurry and the sharp. Man, that's gross. Well, these guys are puppets. Oh. No, okay, for a second there I thought they were bleeding, but they're not. I'm covered in goop, though. I think that was, shader compiling. Sawtoothed wheel. What am I doing? Bag. It's a throwing object. Okay. Interesting. So it's an Estus that can refill itself. The fastest train in the world. Oh, something. That guy's having a good time. Oh good, there's a sprint too. Witness the greatest show on earth. Experience the future of the world. Okay, so that doesn't really do anything special. It's just a lot of damage. Whoops. Dim ergo. Ergo. I am a puppet. Ergo, I am a bastard. A fragment of ergo. A mysterious power stone that can be found in Krat. Geppetto's puppet. My cursor. That was weird. Power source and currency. Okay, so this is souls. Everything's very pointed. Has a 1-to-1 translation. I'm gonna press the button. Yeah, bad souls like you can't roll through the environmental objects.
The station employee has the train station keys.
Guard regain. Interesting. Hey, okay, redeemed.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light up the day.
So I think I did that right. I didn't see my health go down, and it made a funky noise. I really like the sound of turning on the lamp. Doomp. Hello. Come on. Come on. Let me try the parry again. Feels fast. Oop, a little slow there. That feels rather forgiving. Fable Catalyst. That's a fun sound. Fun sounding item. Fable Charge. Rapidly charges Fable. Okay, I don't know what Fable is. Oh, maybe Fable is the meter underneath my arm of steel. Thermite! Okay, I know what thermite is. That's not a mystical item. A thermite bomb. After the puppet frenzy, people began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Damn. Okay. Let's equip some thermite. Okay, I see the repair meter in the corner. I wonder if this is consumed. I don't want to use it yet, because it feels like I do have a lot more durability left. The up and down thing is a little weird. Very fast heal, very fast usage. I'm feeling it out. I'm feeling it out. Oops. Nice. No jump. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Interesting. So... this sort of feels like... oh, there is a jump. Oh man, that is a weak jump. It's less of a jump and more like he just lifts his legs to his chest mid-run. What was I gonna say? It sort of feels like a robot uprising or a robot apocalypse storyline. But they're puppets instead of robots. Oop. Oh. Okay, blocking is worth it. That health regen was pretty good. It stuck around for a second, too. Okay, so I can open the door from this side for a shortcut. Bop! Sweet. I did not interact with any sort of bonfire style thing, though. I guess I'll just respawn back in the train car. Ah. Constable! Oh, a little shoulder bash. Ooh. I perfect parried that second swing, but he had a third one. Liar, die! The magic of the fairy restores me. That would actually be hilarious if the hollow mechanic of dying a lot in this game was his nose growing. I would love that. I'm killing demonic Robo Tom Hanks. Oh, he dropped something. Another Fable Catalyst. Once more with feeling. Oh, I looked away from the loading screen. Oh, Fable art. Why does it keep popping up my cursor during these screens? Fable arts use up Fable slots and different Fable arts. Okay, so we've got... They're literally weapon arts, but they're calling them Fable arts. Okay, you cannot sneak up on this guy. Well, let's see what this does. Okay, so I blocked that first swing, but then I got hit by the second swing, and it killed all of my guard. Damn. Charge attack, okay. That was a pretty bad... What? It didn't stagger him. It didn't work. The game just lied to me. I just wanted to do the stagger. I felt like I'd be safe, but... It didn't do it. It just didn't stagger him. I did have to land the last hit of my charge attack for it to work, but it just made his bar flash and nothing happened. Can I see what the guard Fable art does? Fence parts. Guard parry. It is not... Okay, wow. There's an absurd delay on that. Okay, I got it to work. Felt a little weird. Ah. I'm still getting my A and B mixed up. Okay, I like the flow of that. There it goes. Why did that not work the first time? Boom. Cool. Now that I've got a handle on all the tools, that was a pretty interesting fight. Cool. One second. Open the door. Nice. Love it. Definitely giving me more Bloodborne, but more of a sort of Victorian steampunk horror vibe rather than a Victorian Gothic horror vibe. That was cool. What is up there, Ray? Use a stargazer. Okay, this is my bonfire.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever. So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Krat? I've been saying Krat. Like the Krat brothers. It's me. And you and Zaboomafoo. Yeah. I still can't see what the stats do. Or like a description of the stats. Health, stamina. This increases weight and legion. That's... What is Legion? I don't fucking know. Okay, so if Fable is the blue meter, Legion is probably the yellow meter underneath my arm. Yeah, okay, because it's called a Legion arm. You can see up there I have weapon, weapon, and Legion arm. So that's my yellow meter. Oh, I didn't... You know what? That was the one thing that I didn't use against, I didn't try it out against that tough guy back there, was the punch. Motivity. Interesting. So capacity increases my Legion meter. Motivity increases my Legion damage. What class did you pick, Thrai? I didn't know that you started this. Advance increases my damage reduction. Strength. Yeah, okay. I think that's what most people would pick, honestly. It looked cool. I just like that this was called Bastard. It increases my Legion, but it's also the only thing that increases Disruption, Shock, and Break, which is my resistances. Oh, Technique increases my Legion attack a lot as well. Well, I like damage. Horse. Well, hello there. Welcome to the city of Krot, in honor of Valentinus. I wasn't done reading that. In honor of Valentinus, who erected the cornerstone of origin. Well, hello, Valentinus. Seems you've got a little buddy there. No! Okay, that wasn't too bad. Souls-like dogs are always the worst. You know how it is. You play one Souls-like, you know how it is. Doesn't matter which one. What did you think of the game, Thray? This is bad. There's no dodge roll backwards, which is a little awkward. Oh, he chip damaged me. That was rough. I think I could have got him in between attacks if I had done my regular heavy, my not charge heavy, does a lot of damage. That's not what I wanted to say. It comes out very quickly. Wow. The target lock system is kind of funky. High press block. Fun. It's really good so far. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I agree. The Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Venigni Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, man, it really is. They've even got the law of robotics. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. And we saw those people toast. So this is long after the fact, and Geppetto or Sophia or whoever sent us in on the train. We were just arriving. Vanini, if you say so. Man. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a couple routes here. I'm gonna go this way first. That's a really fun noise that the backstabs make. Another little pebble. Get the most loyal servant. Order a puppet today. Coffee house. Not the coffee house. I keep holding down A. Every time you see that little panel on the lower left pop up, that's because I held down A instead of B to sprint. Oh. Okay, if you press the heavy attack button, you don't backstab. Well, now what do you think you're aiming at, you little goober? I think that guy aggroed. Yeah, he's coming. Nope. Ugh. Oh, did you see that? There's like a delay. So it automatically switches targets, but there's also this little delay before it does it. Like it unlocks you from a target and then locks you onto the next target after like a second. It's taken me a bit of getting used to. Press the button. Okay. shortcut door. I see how it is. Feels great so far, though. Also, I noticed something when I installed this. Here, let me actually pull this up, because I thought it was kind of funny. On the Steam page, very positive. 85% is positive. Good ratio, honestly, for a Souls-like. Most other ones don't get that much. The Surge certainly didn't. But then if I go to the Microsoft Store... Move. 3.7 seems a bit low compared to the Steam. And if you look at the... Can I go back? If you look at the score ratio... Oh, come on. Lies of Peter! What a weird search recommendation. Look at the amount of 1-star reviews on the Microsoft Store. And I looked, it's not... This isn't a matter of... Like, it doesn't work or something, you know, and it got review bombed. If you look at the lowest rated, people are just mad. People hate this game on the Microsoft Store, which is very funny to me. Because it's free to play on Game Pass, I expect that this is going to be a lot of people's first Souls-like. So we'll see if they're justified. It's a nice environment. Props. The lighting and the environmental sounds, very well done. I think that was the biggest flaw with the Surge, was it had a decent environment, but the lighting was awful and the sound effects were grating. Okay. You gotta parry red attacks. Oops. Can I just... Ooh, I can't get a... backstab. Although, that was very lucky. Oh my god! He exploded! I love that. That was extremely lucky. The first two strikes of my heavy attack set him into his stagger state, and then the last hit staggered him. And then he exploded. That was a lot of fun. I just wish I could have kicked his head around like a soccer ball. This feels like it's gonna loop around to that shortcut door. Hey now! Whoa! Ah! That one got no head. I'm excited for it. I love game music. And not game music. Come here, puppy. Whoa, that's a lot of guys. Ah, interesting. I started staggering on hit. Wow, look at how I piled them up. Oh, that's fun. Very, Monster Hunter almost. I think game music has a certain melodrama to it. If that makes sense. It's heightened. It's trying to fit the mood of what's happening on screen, as opposed to not game music, which works on its own merit. Not that video games don't work on its own merit. Video game music doesn't work on its own merit, but it works better when paired with its context. Game music and trailer music are basically the same. I wouldn't go that far, because trailer music is usually edited and synced to like the moment by moment cuts that are happening on screen. I guess I missed an opportunity here. I would say trailer music is even more contextual than game music. Like, game music is matching a vibe, but trailer music is matching, like, the actual hits. I did pick up a new item back there, and I didn't even look at it. Vanini's Urgent Repair Tool. Emergency repair tool made by Vanini. Immediately restores weapon durability. Okay. Made to support stalkers. This is... I just used it. I am not pressing any of the right buttons. It's gone now. No drop attack there. You gotta go a little further than that. And we get an evil circus right off the bat. Love that. Boop, boop.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in.
A powerful parade
Be careful.
puppet. Well, hello there. We've got some friendly puppets. I hear some crazy noises in the distance, too. The shortcut gate seems a little redundant when they put a bonfire immediately after it. I think I want to increase my capacity. My stamina. Nah, I'll just increase my health. I'll do one more point in technique and then another point in health.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift.
Throwing Cell. Inflicts electric blitz. New weapons. So I guess motivity is the strength stat. Oh, okay. And these are the 3 starting weapons, so nothing new. That's nice. A little practice guide. Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight children. How many parade dances? The strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. Fun. He's got an unlimited number of parade dances. No, he's gonna Fortnite dance on me? He must die. Holy shit, you could have done that the whole time. I feel like you don't need the button. We love a set of glowing eyes. Oh, the captions. Oops. Oh, that hit me. Ah. Yeah! Oh, I'm toasting this dude. Oh my god! What did you do to yourself, man? Oof. Fuck. Damn it. I shouldn't have gone for the... I tried to go for more of the weapon art parries, but they're really hard to pull off. The timing on that is extremely strict. But I did really good. I feel like if I didn't go for those weapon art parries, I would have killed him. I feel like that first enemy was a little bit harder because I wasn't like fully comfortable with the game yet. Oh, it got me. He's very slow, too. Out. These attacks are a lot harder to parry. Oh, that did like nothing. Oh, he gets up faster now. Got him. Second try. Woo! Professor Robotnik, I can see it. Parade leader's ergo. Although the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the parade master was cheerful. As long as there's a king, the show must go on. Alright. Yeah, the thermite was disappointing. I feel like that didn't do much. Yeah, I agreed with your Polar Express comment when you said it earlier. I said, they're like evil robot Tom Hankses. The, specifically the little guard guys at the very beginning with the mustache. Has Tom Hanks ever been a bad guy?
Out here alone? You could use...
No reaction to me killing the boss, huh? Whoa, why can't I level up here? That's weird. He did look cool. I was a little disappointed in his voice acting. No, I'm pretty sure I leveled up at that one when I first walked up to it. I put a point in... Yeah, I upgraded my stats when I first walked up to that. I just can't do it now. After the boss, you can't. That's, strange. Strange call. Oh, you're not dead. I haven't used my arm at all either. Rest in peace, puppet. Hotel Krot. The greatest luxury you'll ever experience. Man, those boxes go away way too quickly. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day.
One more thing I should
Okay.
mention.
Oh, this is a good one.
The hotel security excludes puppets like you.
I don't know what this
So
circle
you
is.
have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
I guess that might be one of the, Love that. Okay, love that. Beautiful. This game's set design, gold star. You did it. Wes Anderson and Tim Burton had a child, and he became the art director of this game. I was gonna say I forget what the term they used, but I called it the laws of robotics. Probably Hidden Moonstone. Probably don't allow puppets to lie. But because I'm a special little boy, I can lie.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you? Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie.
There it is.
Welcome to Hotel Krot.
Only twink puppets can lie. Why'd you say that? He looks a little too young. He looks more like Peter Pan tier. Or... Dun dun dun. Yo, title drop. With the first lie. My bad. Oh no, I'm sure people have already sexed the puppet. That's fun. Your cutscene here, yeah, I was gonna say. I don't believe it for a sec. Love that. Honestly, the way that played out, it feels like that was intended to be at the start of the game. And not right there at the title drop. Is that her? That's her. Sophia.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched
The Rise
all over the
interpretation
city
of this
Krat to
cutscene.
find you. You must have questions.
Okay.
Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
The bad part of town, huh?
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I
Gemini
can fix
Cricket.
him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
The power of the watch turns back time. Clever one. I feel like you overestimate me. Quartz, P organ ability activation part. The workshop. Rare enhancement material. The Moonstone was not from this world. However, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the Moonstone for weapon upgrade, without time to review it any further. So we are getting little hints of... I was gonna say, this is, it's definitely got the Bloodborne vibe, but it's missing the Eldritch taint, but all of a sudden Moonstone is a little worrying. Well, hello. You look like a puppet.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
You are a puppet.
My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome
Kitty.
to Hotel Krat. How
Kitty.
may I be of service? The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Legion charge. Polymer bullets. Fun. Oh, no weapon. Yeah, I guess this is the safe zone. Here's a little creepy. Here, let me... What the fuck was that? That was terrifying. Yeah.
It was years ago.
Oh, this is your narration.
We sailed a boat. We found a cave. Yes, we touched blue rocks. They were very pretty. We put the rocks in mannequins. And then we made more. We made lots of mannequins. We liked the mannequins so much we threw a big party with fireworks and everything. It was a good mannequin party. And then we made them do labor for us, carrying boxes that were fragile. They built the city, honestly.
They are fragile.
Welcome to Krat. See? That's me, the one who made the rock touching. I touched them. Oh look, the happy mannequins playing with the children. Very cool. We did that. We made them go crazy. Yep, they went nuts. Got red eyes and started beating people with candelabras and stuff, throwing them out windows and starting riots. And yep, it was not really that great anymore. The streets were covered in bodies, and we tried to hide under the carriages, but the big parade man filled his basket with a whole bunch of people. It was not good. Nope, not good at all. And that's me again. You're probably wondering how I got here. Hanging upside down. You might think I'm dead. And stop.
Stop.
And there was a train. Battle Block Theater.
It's a good bit.
And there's this butterfly flying into this puppet thing. This man, this little boy, he wants to be real, I think. Oh,
it's your, I really liked... Stop! It was your memory lapsing wizard. Ah. Start performing. I can play the piano.
Unexpected guests are welcome.
Oh, that's you.
Insist
You're
on
staring at you.
reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew
What you got in that
from the
IV?
moment I met that you're Geppetto's puppet.
You got piss in the veins?
A few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard. And
Piss
he never
veins.
came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have
I
to
am
make a new
empowered
coffin.
by the piss.
Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Someone's memory. Show off clothes. I wanna wear some show off clothes. Oh no, it's a thing. I show off clothes. I wanted to wear some show off clothes. Uniform of a sophisticated and dignified boarding school. Boarding school famous in Krat. The initial M is engraved on an elegant brooch. You know, nicer than I thought it would be. I do like his sort of swashbuckling young pirate vibe he's got there, but I like this too. I'll wear it. Check out the new Diggs. The new drip. Diggs is a house. I'm a puppet. I don't know slang. Diggs is a house. You know what? Do you have any... I walked away from you. Shame on me. Shame on me for talking to a Dark Souls NPC once.
So many secrets are buried in Krat.
And let's hope
Thanks
Geppetto
for
isn't one of
keeping
them.
me company. What are you curious about?
You got piss in the veins?
I see you're here. That means you can lie.
Mm-hmm.
Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me.
Yeah, all I
Make
need is a
yourself
piece of
at home.
bread
You're
in the
always
mouth.
welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Paladin. Nah, the door would have just been like, no puppets are allowed. Goodbye. And then you say you're human. Vanigi's Krat Landmark Guide 1. Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. Is that Daniel Radcliffe on the cover of the book? According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Ooh. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the Grand Exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Ms. Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember. But fortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical. Best resort in Krat. Reporter Medoro. That's funny. It did seem creepy a little bit, but like it felt creepy within the context of the game, right? But no, the people just thought it was creepy. It's not because it's in the middle of a steampunk robot rebellion. It is just creepy.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
I thought they had replacement hands. Markiplier. I can't do a Markiplier voice. That thing looks gnarly. Got a fucking pile buster on my arm. Pile bunker.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon. A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Alright, I'll upgrade it. Why not? Everyone hates puppets. It's 2023, Eugenie. You can't say that. According to the rules? This is very strange. It's like an altar to a cat. When do I get the buzzsaw arm? I want a buzzsaw arm. Puppet string. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, disappearing text box for all readers. Blessings to all friends. That's gonna happen every single time, man. I do like the training dummy setup.
I'll use my power to help you. Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger. In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
But who are you? Okay, the puppets make sense. They're powered by a magic rock they found in the ground. But what about Sophia? She doesn't seem... She just seems like she's just magic, separate from all the rest of Krat's mystical stuff. Ah, yes, the baby candles. Essential decoration. Definitely. That's why the review guide was like, yeah, that hotel's a little creepy. They got a few too many babies staring at you. Listen, if babies are ever a motif of your decor and you're not like you're not like a delivery room in a hospital, then you need to rethink what you're doing. Can purchase items. Yep, I know. I looked. I didn't want anything. How many people walked away without discovering the shop to use the phone to answer the King of Riddles correctly and get a Trinity key? What the hell did I just read? Just said a bunch of words, man. Damn, you think more people would have ran for Hotel Krat over the train station. That was a loading screen? Yeah, exactly. I just read a loading screen for a different game.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys.
Is that me
Don't be
talking?
alarmed. My name is
Oh,
Jiminy. We'll talk
that's
later.
the cricket?
We're safe.
What? I wasn't ready for that. Turning you off. Damn, swordproof glass. Bistrot of Krat. Champagne. Fine dining. Homo Machina servers. I guess that's the formal version of Puppet. Da-da-da-da. Okay, let's try this thing. Yoink! That's sick. I love that. I love the camera effect on that. That was awesome. Dale's. One of Krat's oldest bookstores. Not Krat's oldest bookstore, just one of them. Yo, that's awesome. That's so good. I love that. You're just a puppet on a string, and I'm the marionette. My clothes are dirty. What will Mother say?
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
This is supposed to be the bad part of town? This place looks pretty nice to me. Theodore Books. One of the oldest bookstores in Krat. Ow! Ah, the delay on the retarget. Very fun, though. Love that. Oh, I thought that was another dog. Doggy? Lada. Ford F-150. Now I'm the perfect tailgating machine. Where did I... Is it an upgrade material? What was it? Puppet string. Cannot guarantee one's safety afterwards. That's fair. Lada F-150. I guess I can keep equipping better ones until I hit like a weight threshold. Doesn't feel like 50% was that threshold. La da 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 dee da 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 da. Aut viam inveniam aut faciam. You are the next Hey! Oh, come on. Get out of here. Oh, what? Oh, he killed me? All of those guys took like a year and a half to reload their guns, but that guy had a quick fire. No more Mr. Nice Puppet. I hate how the lock-ons feel in this game in between kills. Come on. No follow-up attack. Wasn't there one more? There he is. The dog barking, I guess, alerts all of the nearby puppets. I shall either find a way or make one. Wow. That is a very effective, yoinker. Gemini's emergency protection. Temporarily protects death ergo when hit. Oh, interesting. So, does that mean that if I die on the death run, if I take damage, my recovery gets smaller? That's a bummer. That's a crazy mechanic. Don't get hit on the way back. Shortcut unlocked. Theater Clements. I like how all these buildings aren't just nondescript. They have all got like a little different design with their own sign. Look at that smug ass puppet. Oh my god. Jesus. Die. Is it death? Be destroyed. Star fragments cross... What did that say? A meteor fragment that can be found in different parts of Krat. Can be used at the Cracks Calling in front of the boss area to summon a specter. That's what I say when I have to go to the bathroom. Be right back. Cracks calling. Sorry. Star fragments cross dimensions to grant human wishes. If you wish for it desperately enough, they may be able to summon someone who wants to help save this world. So... is the blue fairy an alien? Is that what this is? I think the death to human lights are like their bloodlust actually physically manifesting in their skull. And their little robot head. They want to kill humans so badly it just leaks right out of their eyeballs. Attribute to resistance ampule. No. I really like the indoor environments. It's been mostly outdoor, but when you walk inside, Jesus. It's very pleasant. Yeah. When do I get a gun? I want a gun. Puppet with a gun. Puppet with a gun. Hey. Sharp pipe. Ooh, look at that item. Ooh. Let me in. Let me in. Throwing object. Passes through the enemy and inflicts piercing damage. Fun. An advanced species coming down to help a lesser species? That's weird. That I guess. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm okay with that being Pinocchio's story. She was like a judge of morality, right? I agree with the angelic part. I don't like the idea that... I don't know why I'm more comfortable with the idea of... Jesus. I'm more comfortable with the idea of humans' morality being judged by an angel than I am with, like, an advanced alien species. Oops. If you wish upon a star fragment. Let's see what's down here. Upgrade materials. Ah, yes, this is what I was looking for. I'm in. Who are you? You're dead. Yay, I made it. I was definitely feeling like it was time. They do not have special powers. Interesting. So it looks like if I upgrade this more, I'll be able to get more abilities. 1, 2, and 3. I have no idea what a link attack is. Oh, talk to Gemini.
I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide.
Gemini.
Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Just opening my window a little. It's starting to get hot in my room. Gamer PC space heater. Gemini is a little casual for a robot guide. I was definitely expecting more of like a C-3PO vibe from him. Oh, right. Oh. Give me another one of those. I should equip that. For, you know, when I do dumb stuff like that. Oh, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Turned into a little parrot there. I only have 3 of these? Or do I can only carry 3 at a time? I was gonna say, I've picked up way more than 3. Yeah. Puppets famously do not get along with other inanimate objects. Oh, bullshit. Wow. That bullet does a lot of damage. I do appreciate how much time you have to recover blocked damage. Like, you have a long ass time. It does not go down. What was that? That guy was like coughing into my ear intentionally. Okay. Fuck me. How about no? Hey! I see you. Oh, you know what? I was out of energy last time. Maybe I can yank him. Jesus. Did that guy really hit me while I was halfway up the ladder? Did you see that? Alright, good night, Swede. That was a disappointing death. So Electric Blitz is a pretty good effect if it increases just all electric and regular damage received. Seriously, the mental effort to press the correct A or B button is killing me. Come on. These, pokey stick enemies, very annoying. Nope, can't get him. Gotta move fast because of these. See ya. Get out of here, you little butler ass bastard. It's just throwing little electric pots at me. Not the stick! Not the pokey stick! Ah, shit. Spears are just too effective. Frozen Man's Letter. My Louise and Charlotte, My treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back, but I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you're safe there. But where is the frozen man? He's big. The dead people didn't seem frozen, they seemed butchered in the streets. I don't think I've actually seen a petrified corpse yet. There you are! Yeah! Oh, that felt good. Ah! I hate you! What was that? Oh, I got a healing charge back. That's what that was. Cool. God damn it. I tried to land on that, but I slipped off of it before I did. Well, this is not a good spot for me to be in. Tried to headbutt me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh! I was hoping his health bar would turn yellow, but... No way! He didn't get staggered that time. No fun. I think there might have been one more hit. Man, and I did really well at fighting him. Not good enough. I didn't find a shortcut either. That's quite a long hike up to that guy. I think I can run past these guys. What? My dodge roll did not work. Come here. Okay. Now, I want to double check. I didn't go up and kill the throwy guys, but it doesn't look like they're gonna screw with me in this arena. That headbutt move is very quick. Come on. Yeah, okay, there's one more hit. Wrong item. If he chooses to do the headbutt, I can't, Fuck. There it is, finally. 1, 2, 3. Oh! It went away. There we go. Whew! I got a lot more health. He was a pretty easy guy to kill. I was just trying to get fancy with it. Life amulet. Oh, there it is. Amulets. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. The slightest blink is enough to make a puppet move. Puppets do not have life, but it is enough to move them. Increases max HP. Oh, rings. That's what that is. I like fighting the big guys. They're fun. They're thoughtful without being, you know, a whole ass boss fight. Cannot level up. I can teleport back to the start, but I can't level up. You're here again. Oh, an electrified elevator. Yikes.
Why,
Hello.
hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Honestly, I don't really think it's stealing. They're probably dead. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I'll level up advanced. That sounds like fun. Electric coil stick head. Jump and powerfully strike downwards at the enemy. Ooh, maybe I'll buy this just so that I can put that on my current sword. Oh, fascinating. Okay. Look at that. The handle determines the ability scaling. So I can buy this and use the head as my main attack, but use the sword handle for my scaling. I've got to try that. Gemini's Iron Protection. Food for the cricket puppet that receives help from Gemini. Gemini model was designed so it could be fed ergo to build affinity. However, no one could have imagined that this model had another ability that was even more special. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you. And that's the thing that they were throwing at me. I did notice the attack types. I couldn't really tell what the difference was. Maybe I can't switch interchangeably. Oh, it says can disassemble. So maybe I'll find, like, a workshop. Oh, see, now I'm slightly heavy. Probably because I have 2 weapons equipped. So what does that do for me? Mate, if this is a boss, I'll probably de-equip this, but I want to test this weapon out on some trash first. It does seem, in theory, like it would just do more damage. It does way more damage, holy shit. It is a little bit slower. There's a lot longer recovery, but the 2 hits is a crazy difference. So if I can figure out how to swap handles, I'll do even more damage. I hate you. I hate you. Pop. I had a bonk stick, yeah. Nope. Oh, landmark guide 2. The Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on Elysian Boulevard and the main way to Krat City Hall. The holy Ouroboros, the mark of the alchemists, is fittingly engraved into the bridge. This shows that the alchemists are not just a powerful, privileged class, but have also donated tremendous amounts of money across the city. Thanks to the thriving culture of philanthropy in Krat, you can find areas with names of prominent figures. It's like the city's motto: the citizens are the owners of the city. The most widely known attraction is Rosa Isabel Street. It's named after the cultural sponsor, Lady Isabel Monad. But if you think about how the lady's married to the leader of the alchemists, Valentinus, you'll think twice about who really is in control of Krat. The union of Krat's old families and the organization of the alchemists is shown in this symbolic form. Given that the sacred Ouroboros mark is engraved on City Hall as well, it's obvious who owns the city of Krat. Rating 3 out of 5. A good place to learn about Krat's beginning, end, and its essence. Reporter Medoro. Phantom Liberty is good. Yeah, I've heard good things. I just didn't like Cyberpunk, so I'm probably not gonna play it. But I saw it. It had a huge peak, as big as launch. So good for them.
Something strange. Jeepers! Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
He's got a red light now. Warning, petrification disease quarantine zone. No trespassers. Oh, I was supposed to kill it. I thought I was following it. Yeah, I think my issues with Cyberpunk run deeper than bug fixes, honestly. Pretty sweet. What is this, like a trap? Oh my god. Ow. Wow, that used up my, that used up my Fable meter, too. I did stagger him. Ow. Oh, he's gone. He's out of there. Home run, baby. That was cool. Yeah, that definitely seemed like a trap to me. I'm glad that paid off.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not.
It is me, Murphy,
Sorry,
the liar.
I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me. If only we could play Murphy. If only we could. Murphy.
Yeah. I'm still very unclear on what the petrification disease was. I thought it was like a thing that affected humans. But apparently it can affect puppets as well. Bouncy little puppy. Oh. Nice. Especially the electric blitz damage reduction. Yep, can enhance resistance to electric shock. Yeah, I like this weapon. I think I'm going to unequip that. %60 is the break point. I didn't recognize it. The voice, I mean. I don't one-shot them with the charged heavy. It's close, but I don't. So I might as well just do 2 light attacks. Was there another route up there that I could have taken? I feel like there was another route and I chose to go down. Let me double check. Because I'm definitely going on the, the forward path now. No, okay, there wasn't. That bridge leads to nowhere. That's where I came from. Oh, there was. I could have kept going here. I turned around here. This kind of looks like a boss arena right here.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same.
A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Card City Hall and bring me my baby. Thank you,
Refuse.
kind one. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
Oh, I hope everybody's safe. Boy, do I hope there's not a dead baby at City Hall. Boy, howdy. I, Jiminy, sure hope. Are you Murphy? Well, good thing I got that. God, this guy just has a really difficult attack pattern to parry. What? I perfect parried that, and it didn't, or I perfect blocked it, and it killed me. Lame. Yeah, no, I think I was right when I said that that first boss had a easier attack pattern than the other guy. Come on, man. I hate this enemy. Fuck you. What? He missed me and I missed him, and then he somehow hit me on the backswing. What was that? You're dead. No. Wow. Tough little thing. It was only worth one upgrade material. Alright, full resources. Let's go again. Come on, big boy. Bullied him. Oh, and I got his weapon. Torn doodle. It itches. Peel the skin in this blue blood. 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 Pretty cocoon. Blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death. What a feast. Death, death, death. And death. I'm alive. It itches. They're like cocooning into the butterflies. That's kind of freaky. That makes the question of Sophia even more concerning. Yeah, it's just a strength weapon. Not very interested. Honestly, even if I was a strength build, I think I'd still be more interested in the electric coil. Oh, now this guy is a fighter. Wow, I couldn't even block that on response. Oh my god. That's awful. The fact that he can block my attack and get a free hit in like that. Ooh. Oh, I didn't do the execution. I guess there's a bit of a delay. I could probably break it and run past it before it zapped me. Hello! Another upgrade material. Okay, so there wasn't that much that I was missing out on over here. I don't know why when I saw that alleyway, I thought that was like... I thought that was going to be the start to a whole new, like, branch of exploration, but it was actually the end of it. Just the way that guy was highlighted, I guess. Whoa! Another one of you. Uh-huh. Use the grapple hook to sort of reset his, Oh, here we go. Reset his guard timing. Yeah, weird that I can't level. They really... Oh, X is Hotel Krat. They really copied Dark Souls 2, man. Made it so you had to go back to level up. Dark Souls 3 learned that lesson. I like advance. I like this elemental damage thing going on, so I think I'm gonna put some points into advance. They let you level at the bonfire first because Sophia isn't accessible.
I know my way around a weapon.
Alter handle, there we go. You can bring Eugenia cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. Changes property and grade one time with a handle alteration. Interesting. That's not what I thought it would do. I thought alter handle would be like swapping it, you know? Big damage. So I guess swapping around weapon parts isn't a thing yet. It does seem like something I can do, though. The way the items are separated into two parts, and the way, specifically, it says can be disassembled. That's the thing that really convinces me. There will be some weapons that are a single piece. The range on that is a lot shorter. Interesting. So this actually has heavy combos. I didn't practice enough with that. You can do light, light, heavy, and it's a real combo. Or you can do light, heavy. Come on. Doing much, much more damage with those upgrades. Loving it. Tiptoe around this guy. Urgent repair tool. Here's the bridge. Purge puppets. I see. So are we gonna run into some human enemies here? I'm not a puppet. I'm a real boy.
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father.
Cool weapon.
You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
You're the devil's puppet. This is a boss. Alright. Okay, that's 3 hits. That last hit was not clear. Wow.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Oh, I can backstab him. Well, this fight just got 100 times easier.
I'll kill you both, then shoot you up on the bridge.
The point at which his swings deal damage is so hard to figure out.
It's destroyed for sure.
Like, his swings are so slow, but then they come out practically instantly. And I can't just stagger him. Very difficult attack pattern to read. Why does that guy aggro me so quickly? Hate that. Come on, you crazy ass. One, two, three. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage to him.
Back again.
Ooh.
Cursed puppet. Back again.
Cursed puppet! Wow. There are iframes. It didn't seem like there were.
Cursed puppet. Back again.
The way he staggers is so weird.
I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
The fuck is that? That was an awful line, Raid. That was an awful line. Take that one again. Run it back, please. Please, Mad Donkey. You don't deserve to go out on that line. Oh. Bad vibes killing a human.
Finally, we meet. Son.
It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this.
I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Okay. A lot popped up on my screen there, and I did not have enough time to process it all. Enigma Assembly Tool. A tool that can assemble and disassemble... Ah, there it is. A weapon's blade and handle. Weapon assemble is available through Stargazers and Eugenie. When dealing with a non-human enemy, it was necessary to do away with common sense. The workshop and the stalkers assembled various blades and handles, focusing on making the greatest weapons. The hunting apparel of the Mad Donkey. It reeks of brutal violence. The madman who was now terminally ill no longer feared puppets or the petrification disease. He simply wanted to know the truth. The reason for his colleague's bloodshed. That was what he said when he died. I just wanted to know the truth. It is the mask of one blindly seeking the truth. The madman wanted to find the real truth. Blinded by his stubbornness, he failed to see the approach of death. A stubborn ass to the end. When he finally found the puppet's father, the madman closed and locked the door and demanded answers.
I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done. I want to hear. Use the stalk.
It really is kind of just Bloodborne's story too, with the stalkers and the disease and the frenzy. I don't want to compare it, but I don't know. It's a very well-made game. It's difficult to call it original. The reassembling weapons is definitely unique, though. I'll give it that for sure.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons...
Interesting. So the damage scaling is stat dependent, but like my technique B handle gives me a lot more physical attack, but it doesn't increase the electric blitz attack at all. The advanced B handle and technique D handle increase both the physical and the electric blitz. So elemental damage does scale off of the advanced stat only. So I think I will keep this, because overall this is just more damage, right? We've got 19 versus 16 here. And the electric damage seems pretty good. Like, it doesn't seem like enemies really have electric damage resistance. I really enjoy this. I want to keep going, but I did start a bit late, so I think I'm going to stop here. This jump drop attack right here is calling to me, but yeah, I'm going to stop. It was very fun, though. I'll probably play more on Thursday. For now, thanks. Oh, I just noticed I have 4 charges of my healing now. I don't even know when my Estus went up. Huh. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.